Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Cocky and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So the South Carolina Gamecocks will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Tootin. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. It's a fumble on the play. And the defense has it there going the other way.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the back. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Mancuso. Coming after him. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggie. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're bringing heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This is a 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
He'll pull it down. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. 1st down for this offense. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide out in motion. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Texas A&M has it back, and we say Aggie offense again. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
The give to the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. Back to pass, it's Mancuso. He looks that one in nicely.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
2nd and 1, and they're going to make him line up to defend the pass. 4 wideouts, 2 on either side. Feeling some heat. It's caught. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. They'll go to the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the running back has it. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Texas A&M going quickly.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for this offense. Trying to pound their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Pushes for the goal line. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive, put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. From the gun, the ground game. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Tootin. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the 1st down at the 31. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll go right back to the run. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Trying to get to it. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up 3rd down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
It's complete! Into the end zone! Touchdown, South Carolina! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Give to the running back. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. They'll put it in play from the 27. First down. They go to the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you, can get to the running back before he gets started.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw, it's Mancuso. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Off the play fake on first down. They're trying to get to it. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. And the returner will be brought down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's back.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
He'll throw on 3rd down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. For some guys, that play would be tough. It might be complicated. It might be impossible. For these guys, just another day of playing catch.
To find that guy, right? If something goes wrong, if I get confused, if I don't know where to go, my guy out there, that dude's really, really good. So if he's running a fade, whatever he's running, I'm going to throw him the football. If I don't have a clue what I'm doing, that guy's getting it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's coming. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Now adjusting. At midfield, he's got room. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Mancuso. Getting some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. That is no good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Aggies in the hurry-up. Pulls and fires complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Dropping back, it's Mancuso. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This offense has a second down play. The run from the shotgun. One step wrap, 2 step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Setting up the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Texas A&M back to work with another first down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They are getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He wants to throw here on second down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Mancuso coming after him. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that first down play. Now giving up a negative play on second down. You better be very careful about this 3rd down play.
It's still 3rd and goal. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing.
He lofted high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the stomping has commenced. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinals sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Wants to fire on second down. Finds his tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes the offense on first down.
Get set.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line.
Lasso.
Quarterback checking off. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. And they get the sack just like that.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Zings it complete to the right.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll run it from the gun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's Mancuso. Feeling some heat. Keeps looking downfield. Oh, it's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. Really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Might as well give it to him again. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone on getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Out of the gun to give to the back. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Aggies! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Wyoming. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And the defense... job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The give to the lone running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have bounce. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches.
Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Looking to pass. It's Mancuso. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Texas A&M going up tempo.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball.
He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Moving away from pressure. Powers through the defender. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle. It's coming. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air on first down. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Trying to get to it. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield, it's Mancuso. This time on target. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. Looking to pass on second down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. On the move. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the counter. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Man, that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Takes a grab enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is